So things are happening on the homestead. We've had to make the decision to have our pine trees cut because they're getting diseased and they're starting to die. So we decided to go ahead and cut them because we're going to lose them, but if we get them cut now, we can at least make money off of them. So as you can see, Jake has been out here. He's marking the trees we need to keep. We're going to keep our pecan trees and the trees around the pens. As you can see back here, every time we have a storm and there comes a big wind, we are losing trees. And speaking of storms, we're supposed to have one tonight. But anyway, I need to go help Jake finish marking the trees. So let's see what he's got going on. Ooh, it's getting nippy out here. So today's the day of the storms, and I was walking through the house and I was like, sirens, what in the world? Are we having a tornado? And I'm looking at all the windows and I opened the door and I was like, what is that noise? They're out there cutting trees. That's not a tornado knocking trees down. Just fascinating to me. The machine just cuts right through that tree and totes it off. And they're laying them in that pile there. So there's the beginning of the end for our trees. day, as we were riding around looking at what had been done so far and how different it looked, we spotted this helicopter. You can barely see it. And we couldn't figure out what in the world they were doing, but I zoomed in and I thought I was recording and I wasn't. But he was actually holding part of a concrete pole to, I guess, where they're updating the power poles or something, but we just thought it was really neat. Okay, y'all, I thought I would give you an update on the property. As you can see, it looks a lot different. They have come and finished cutting all the trees, and Bill and Jake have been out here cleaning up. But I thought I would tell you one little thing I haven't told you yet. The day they started cutting, we had bad weather moving in, and that night one of the pine trees fell across the fence, and we lost every single one of our pigs. Oh, that was heartbreaking. We tried to find them and get them back, but by the time we realized they were gone that next morning, they were long gone. They weren't coming anywhere near all of this loud equipment that was out here. So you can see how nice this is already looking where they're cleaning this up. That back there where he's working now was an absolute mess. It's where previous owners, when they would clean up, they would just throw everything back there. So they're getting all that done. And here you can see just how different it really looks. We've had a lot of rain. Well, we had a lot of rain yesterday. So this little area we call the pond, it's not really a pond, but it looks like it. When it rains a lot, it fills up, but it really filled up last night. And we cut what we could around the coops and the buildings. Try to keep as many trees as possible from falling. So you can hear the frogs. I say they sound like poker chips. But yeah, we didn't want trees to fall if we could help it, so let's zoom in. So you can see these trees right here. They cut off what they could. There's some right there by the gate. But we had to leave the ones in the middle. The equipment was too big to get in there. And our front yard. Hey, Billy. The old pecan tree stands all alone now. So there's the update on our property so far. Isn't it beautiful out here? It's cool today. It's been warm, but it's a little bit chilly today. I'm actually starting to shiver. I need to go in. So anyway, you guys, thanks for being here. You know I love it when you come and spend a few minutes with me. So until we meet again, may you be blessed.